All right, today we are at home and we're making a dense bean salad. I've got 8 different kinds of beans. I've got some cilantro lime rice, some lemon and lime juice, and some garlic to use as a marinade kind of dressing, some lentils, corn, diced tomatoes, and some mini peppers that the family hasn't eaten. So they're kind of a sweet pepper, so I'm gonna chop those up and we'll put those in too. Let's go ahead and get dicing those peppers. Now that we have all those chopped up, diced, is it chopped? Diced? I mean, they're about this big, so how big is that? Is it chopped or diced? Let me know in the comments. But either way, now that we've got those chopped and or diced, we're going to go ahead and add them to our bowl. All those right there in the bowl. And that doesn't seem like much, but we've got a lot of other stuff that is going to be going into the bean salad as well. And I will present to you my tower of beans. So we have light red kidney beans, dark red kidney beans, pinto beans, lentils, black beans, garbanzo beans, great northern beans. Are those also called cannellini beans? I know there's another name for those kind of beans. We've got corn, and then we've got diced tomatoes. Yes, they're all from a can. This is about as much work as I'm willing to put into this. And then we've got the cilantro lime rice that we'll go ahead and get in the microwave. And once we have that cooked up, then that's going to go in as well. I had thought about maybe putting some canned chicken in for some extra protein, but my oldest went ahead and ate the last 2 cans of that over the last couple of days. So we won't be adding that in, but instead we're going to have the peppers, the lime juice, the lemon juice, the 8 types of beans, the lentils, the corn, the tomatoes, and the cilantro lime rice. So it will wind up being a pretty significant and dense bean salad. Let's go ahead and get to opening cans and rinsing. All right, all of our cans of beans are open. We're going to go ahead and get started with the dark red kidney beans. What I have found with these before is that sometimes you get this goop in the bottom. Usually there's beans that will get stuck in the bottom there. It looks like there's no beans, just bean goop today. Rinse that out, and then we'll go ahead and rinse. Get the light red kidney beans in there with it. Again, just bean goop today. It's our lucky day. We'll go ahead, get these rinsed. And I like to make sure that we rinse these just to get off any excess, salt or sodium, anything that's in there, but also it gives it, I think, a fresher taste usually when we do that. So come over here, get excess water off of there a little bit more, and put those into the bowl. All right. And then next, we have our pinto beans. Basis for a delicious refried bean every now and again, but not today. And we'll go ahead and get our black beans in there with those. Ooh, look, they don't want to come out. Use some water, loosen those up. You need to get a spoon for these. Fantastic. Very little bean goop in that one. We'll go ahead and get those rinsed out as well. It's going to be a very colorful bean salad. Get those up and over here. Looking good. Looking pretty good so far. Next, we'll do the chickpeas and the northern beans. Get those rinsed off. The excess water off of those. And we'll go ahead and get those in with the rest of them. Still looking pretty good. Still lots of room in that bowl. And now we have our non-bean items. So got the lentils, the corn, and the pre-diced tomatoes. Just give those a good rinse off. Smells delicious. Get that tomato in there. You know what I'm realizing that I'm missing is some onion. That would really give it kind of a nice zest to it as well. Go ahead and get this in the bowl. All right, pretty good. All right, now we have the cilantro lime rice that we made in the microwave earlier. We'll just go ahead and put that whole thing in there, along with just a couple generous spoonfuls of garlic here. And some lime juice. Just kind of whatever feels right. And some lemon juice as well. And then just stir it all together till it's all mixed up. Now usually you would want to let this marinate with the garlic and the lemon and lime juice for at least a half an hour. Once I've got this mixed up though, we're going to try it and see how it is. Okay. because there's no real set recipe for this kind of thing. You just kind of go with what feels right. All right, so I don't have any tortilla chips or mini naan in the house. I do have this full-size naan that I have warmed up, so we're going to go ahead and put. I've got this naan, so we're going to scoop some up here. Test it out. Guys, that's really good. So, as you can see, there's a ton of it in this bowl. It's something I can probably eat off of. Wife and kids can probably have a little bit off of. We'll be, having this for a week. So, something to try out if you're looking for something that's kind of light and fresh, but also pretty filling. God bless and Godspeed.